thing's nice. Look at that right there on the dash. This is a real one. Anyways, it is an original one. Carl Shelby GT500. Anyway, if you'll see how I offloaded that car, I offloaded the car with a safety chain, which is what I do with antique cars that are irreplaceable. This car here is irreplaceable. You can wreck a Lamborghini or whatever, go buy a new one. You can't replace this car right here. It's irreplaceable. Anytime I do one like that, I'll usually winch it down. You can't never tell when you're gonna have a brake malfunction or something like that, or your cable could snap. The cable snapped, it would have wound up down there in the road. It would have trashed it. So I usually don't take any chances when I'm doing high-end cars, especially ones like these. You're better off just to go ahead and spend the extra 10 minutes and make sure you don't hurt the car. I do believe this car is the exact same model that was in the movie. It's not the same car in the movie, but it's the same model. It's a GT500 original one. The same. It's just like the one that was Eleanor in the movie, Gone in 60 Seconds. Anyway, we're gonna roll. I gotta quit yapping and get on with the towing. I'm rolling in over here. Rolling in here hot again. Got an illegally parked car at this building. I've got a phone number to call. This guy's actually pointing me to drive around. I'll have to figure out where this car's at if they want towed. We're gonna find out. I don't know what kind of problems we're gonna have, but you can't never tell what's gonna happen with these impals. It's pointing down here. How you doing, man? Feel good. Oh, it's the one that somebody's getting in. Parked in the grass, man. I'll at least go down here and try. You can't park in the grass.
Okay, well, a lot of us do that because there's no parking.
Well, there's parking spaces, but it don't matter. You can't.
At night. The reason why we do this is because at night we cannot have a parking space. And a lot of people do that in the neighborhood. You're not the only one. I understand, but, you know, there's no more.
Okay, well, you're going to get towed. What's going to happen? You're going to get towed.
Okay, thank you for letting me know, but, you know, it's not, it's the place. That's the issue.
Yeah, just don't. Hey, can you not park on the curb or park by the office? The space is at the office. You can park at the office. I mean, I understand it's a problem walking, but I mean, yeah. Anyway, we did strike out on that one. It does happen. I don't put too many strikeouts on the channel. We strike out pretty regular, especially on illegally parked cars. But that incident here, it underscores the actual reasoning that we tow the expired tags and flat tires in the abandoned cars. On a property like that, they got a lot of people living there, and they got a lot of cars, and the residents don't have anywhere to park at because junk cars pile up, and you eventually have less spaces than what you need for the residents that drive their regular cars. Well, a lot of people don't think we should tow cars for the bad tags and flat tires, but at the end of the day, that's the reason that cars get towed. That's just what it is, man. Cars need to be towed. The properties have to keep their parking areas clear of junk cars, and especially cars that ain't being driven. But anyway, we're gonna go to the next. I got another property to go run right now. He just sent me to another property, so we'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Uh-oh, looks like we got a traverse right here. We're gonna have to yank it. Figuring out which way I'm gonna pull it. I guess I'll pull it straight this way. We're gonna hook it up and see what happens. We may have some people upset, but we still got to tow it. It don't matter if anybody gets upset or not. Got that one loaded up, no problem. It's got some kind of a Texas. It's got a Texas dealer plate, drive out transport tag, whatever you want to call it. This expired from November 20. The tag's about 6 months out. Anyway, we got that one. We got one more down here. The manager wants it towed too, so we're gonna ride down here and see if we can't get it on the wheel lift. I don't know if it's facing the right direction. The drive axles are facing the right way or not, but we're gonna go down here and find out. Maybe he's talking about purple Mustang. I think he said Mustang. Anyway, I'm not that good at telling colors. I can't tell if that's blue or purple. I'm colorblind, but it does have a warning sticker on it. I'm pretty sure it's the right one. Brakes on, February 20. Yeah, that's the right one. I'm gonna have to do some finagling. I'm gonna have to drag this one out, drag it all the way out and get to the rear, lock it out first and tie the steering wheel off. Yeah, we're gonna have to lock it out, tie the steering wheel off, and then drag it out and hook it from the rear to get it on the wheel lift. Unless this Traverse is single axle. Yeah, I just dropped the Traverse and haul it from the front. Anyway, the smartest thing to do would have been to take the white Chevy Traverse and put it in a different building, and then come back for the Mustang. That way I'm not dealing with the drama. But sometimes, man, I don't feel like going to another building, man. I'm gonna load this car right here up, man. If it comes out, if they come out, then I'll deal with it when they come out. And regardless, I gotta load this car. It don't matter if anybody comes out or not. Anyway, let's get it. Don't want to get towed off the property you rent from? keep your tag right. Don't leave your car sitting there for long periods of time. Some tow guy be racking up impounds on you. That's just how it is. People don't like it, but it's an everyday part of life. It's basically up to her whether or not you can pay it out. The tag's expired. She put a sticker on it. There's a sticker on it. I don't know if you saw the sticker. Yeah, it's on the front. She put it on the front where you can see it. It's on the front windshield. It's like, let's see right here. Does it run? You know if does it run?
No, just with this lock.
Well, I tell you this, man. If it don't run, she's not gonna let you. She's not gonna let you keep it. I mean, not gonna let you pay it out.
Right.
Yeah.
So what do you mean not pay it out?
Well, if vehicles run, we let you pay it out on property. That's the one. If the vehicle runs and you can move the car, move it off property, you're allowed to pay it out for $100, and you pay a fraction of the. I mean, you pay less than what you would pay at the impound lot. Okay. So, being it don't run, by law, she does not have to let you release it on property. Okay. So, I guess I need to get you the information. I appreciate you staying calm. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody stays.
Yeah, I'm pretty pissed off. But...
I know. It is what it is. And she's probably got somebody breathing down her neck about the cars, because there's a bunch here. This is number 4. It ain't just you. It's a bunch of people. This is 2, but we got 2.
4 cars that sits right in front of my apartment that's been there since I've lived here for almost a year.
If the tags are good, then they really can't tow them.
Okay.
That's the what it boils down to. If the tags go bad on them, then they tow them. Here's our number. If she says you can't pay it now.
To? How far away is it?
Norcross. It's on Beaufort Highway. It's probably, I don't know, 8 miles. It's not that far. You know where Pull Apart's at?
Where?
Pull Apart?
Yeah, I know where Pull Apart's at.
Right across the street from Pull Apart. It's about 8 miles, maybe something like that. It's not going that far. It ain't going South Atlanta somewhere. But yeah, so if you want to talk to her,
parked over the corner. I didn't think it was bothering anything. I had no idea, because I live a little bit further up in the apartment complex than where it was sitting at. I didn't know that it was a problem.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Okay. Well, hey, let me get my mask and I'll go in there and talk to her and see what she says. Hey, sir. I did have them call her.
Yeah.
And she said it needs to leave the property. So you're gonna have to come get it. You got the address. Right. Hey, the quicker you come and get it, the cheaper it is. You know how it runs. It's $25 a day. You got 24 hours to come get it. It's $175 to get it out. The Mustang guy, he stayed calm. He never tripped out. It's a project car he's working on. It's probably going to make it into some kind of race car or something, is what he said. He said it was a race car, and either way. Anyway, this is our Mustang guy, the one that got towed the other day. He came and got his car back. He's actually a pretty decent guy. People understand they get towed. He knew he got towed for a reason. And he manned up, came and paid it out and had it towed off. Anyway, that's what it is. Waiting on this other guy to get out of the way here. He's got me blocked in. I'm not surprised. Anyway, we're gonna roll to the next call. Peace.